So here now again I'm downloading the template. Okay, I'm going with import export corporate data model. So I'm exporting the template. I'm opening this template with XML pad. ఉషా అర్జెంటా లేదు నేను ఒక నాకు టైం పడుతుంది చెప్పు అవును అవును ఇవ్వలే ఇవ్వలే ఒకసారి నా ఆరోగ్యం మాట్లాడదా సరే నేను మళ్ళీ చేస్తాను క్లాస్లో yeah see as I told I'm creating the location group now location group in my worksheet this is the location group so I'm creating this location group. So the same thing we have done yesterday. So I want to do some modifications. I'll make this, I'll make this star mark here. And group name as group, group code name as and so I'm now creating this worksheet for the location group. So start date. Uh, in XML templates, will not touch the start date, status, end date. Okay, these are by default. We need not to work on the start date, status, and end date. If they don't, only we'll work on the mandatory field, whether they required mandatory or not, and visibility fields. Other than that, we'll not touch anything here because those are date anyways. It is the same format, so we need not to work. Status will have only active, inactive, so we need not to do work on it. And end date will never show it. And these are all called pick list. I'll tell you the pick list topic today only. And after the explaining you this creation configuration. Okay. First, I'm going with external code. So this is a source page where we need to do modifications. So I'm going to table view. Before that, in source page, I have mentioned location group D. So now I want to make it as location group only. So I'm going to table view and in location group I'm going for external code. Okay, this is external code. And as per the sheet, I want to configure. So external code here I have mentioned 42 characters and I want to give the name as and group name. And mandatory is yes. Visibility is also yes. So I'm making this maximum length as 42 and visibility is yes and mandatory is yes. And I'm giving name as And
Divya, sorry, I'm not able to see your screen through mobile. Not sure why.
okay,
I'll try to log in through laptop. Okay, give me 5 minutes.
okay,
Sorry for this.
okay, 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 fine. Yeah, Niharika, how is the situation in Warangal? Is it raining or how?
It is raining, Divya. Since 3 days non-stop, it's raining.
Yeah, here also the same problem. And we
Yeah.
have some
Weather got changed at a sudden.
Where do you stay in Warangal?
In Hanamkonda, Divya.
Hanamakonda where?
Uh,
Which area?
Near KU.
Oh, okay, okay. We have relatives in Hanamakonda.
Okay. Yeah, we do have relatives in Khammam actually.
Samam is my in-laws' place. So we
Okay.
came back to Hyderabad on Sunday.
Okay. Okay.
Let us wait for Arvind for 5 more minutes.
Okay, Divya.
And follow for these credentials, because other batch got these credentials. Don't say my name, like I told you this, but you follow
Yeah,
up with them.
Divya. I have pinged them in WhatsApp today.
I'm
Yeah,
back here.
yeah, yeah. Are you able to see the screen now? Is it visible?
Not, yeah, now I am able to see.
You are able to see, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So here what I have done is like in XML, in this Excel sheet, already there are some configurations requirement given by the client. So I have done small modifications here, and I am going with the external code as N group code and name as A group name, and star mark fields also. This is for the star mark field. Mandatory means star mark is required or not, and required means whether they want to show this field or not. So if you go here, I click the children and glance. Here there are few more. So I'm now creating this location group, and location group external code I'm going with, and I have renamed the label as and group code, and the maximum length is 42, and visibility. We should not touch the ID here. Okay, this is the backend one. So if you want to change the label, only we need to go here for the label. And visibility should be both. We have three types of visibilities. One is view, both, and none. View means only they can see. So let us do this here. I'll make it as true for our purpose. Okay, and required field true. I want this as star mark. Okay, then I'm going to name as 120, the string, and required is yes, and group name, a group name, and star mark no. So I'm going to table view. and I'm going here with name. So as I told, I required the maximum length of 120 and visibility yes and star mark no. So I'm keeping this true as false. If I keep it as false or if I'm not mentioning the required, so it will not show the star mark field. So and I'm keeping this location name as a location. And what is required again in this case? The required description with no star mark and 128 characters. Going to table view, going to description. So description is already 128. I'm making it as 138. Star mark is not this. So if you see here, star mark required is not mentioned. So if I want star mark, then I need to give required is equal to true. And description as description D, I'm giving the label. And what they have asked, status. Status, I told you, they required the star mark in status. So here's the status. And required is false here. So I'm making it as true. Okay, now I'm saving this XML template in my desktop as dot. So now I'm importing that file, browsing it, going to my desktop, selecting the XML template and opening it, and we need to give comments also. And I'm importing it.
You said you need to give the version here itself, or
Version instance, like while saving, no, showing the
the Excel.
Excel. Yes, yes, yes. Excel XML template, we need to give the versions. Invalid file format specified, please ensure XML format. It is not mentioned in XML. So again, I'm opening that file. Saving this, save as, going back, importing, browsing. Okay, we have kept it as view, right? Location group. External code, I have kept it as view. So it is asking for both. That is also error because external code they want to edit it. So I'll keep which field view description. I'll keep as view. Description field I'm keeping it as, and I'm saving this file. We can give anything for our understanding with our initials, or we can go, but only to identify the XMLs we need to always change the file name. Okay, and I'm browsing it. And I'm importing. Again, it is showing an error. Is set required either visible. I have not saved this. Here I have given true. This. I have mentioned view and I have given star mark. Okay. What is mean by star mark? We need to enter something there, right?
Okay.
So it is an error. So I have mentioned view and I have mentioned it as a star mark. That is the reason it is showing the error. Okay. Now the file is imported successfully. So I want to check it here. Where we will check this XML templates in manage or organization page, right? Organization page job structures. So here I have created location group. See, before it is location group D and I have changed it as location group. And if you see the fields, N group code and A location name and description, we are not able to write anything there. Correct? It is in view mode. Okay. And status, yes, these are all pick list. I'll show you how to create this pick list. So I have created the location group now. So anyone from you can create any of the XML now, either location, geo zone, pay range, pay grade. Who wants to do this? Arvind, can you try?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm giving you any disk access.
Well.
Yeah, can you try with both?
Where should I? Sorry, can you help me
Any
out?
desk, any desk, you open any desk, your laptop,
Any disk.
any desk. ANYDESK.
Any disk. Okay.
And in any desk, you can see the remote desk. If you open it,
Just
you see
to
this
give.
desk is remote desk.
Should I download this?
You don't have in your system,
No, I don't have that.
you download it. Meanwhile, Niharika, can you try from your side?
Yeah, Divya, even I am downloading it now.
Okay. So because you don't have the credentials, if we go forward, you will have some doubts here. That is the reason I want to make you one practice here. So that whenever you are doing practice, no, you will have some clarity and idea. Until unless we touch it, we cannot. If we listening, it will be keep on going, but we don't know where we are, right?
Divya, should I enter this year?
Yes, yes,
You're
yes.
right.
You enter my ID 141644.
This free trial also, we need to request for free trial. How this works out?
Yes, yes. Sorry, I didn't get you, Arvind. Can you repeat?
It is asking to fill me something for this free trial.
Any days?
Yeah.
No, no, it won't ask you anything. Niharika, can you share the link from where you have downloaded in the chat
Yes,
so that
yes.
Arvind will log in?
Arvind, I have shared you the link. If you
Thank
open
you.
the link, there is a download option over there, so I've clicked that. Divya, can you please accept this remote desktop connection?
Yeah, are you able to access my screen?
Uh,
Are you able to access my screen?
Did you, Niharika, did you click on start business trial or?
Download now, Arvind. I've clicked on it.
Yes, I have clicked on download now. It's asking me for business trial.
Can you share your screen?
Let me.
Niharika, are you able to access my screen?
No, Divya, I'm unable to access actually.
Okay, let me try your screen.
Can I have the number,
You
Divya?
got it, huh? Yeah.
1141. No?
141644
Okay. 644
789.
789.
Are you able to access my screen like that?
And I just clicked allow access.
Yes. That's
I
all right.
think I am right.
Yes, yes. Okay.
Okay.
Uh, Let us go back to this, and I'm closing here, and I'm opening it as admin center. Okay. Let us create a. So, what do you want to create here?
Anything, whatever, maybe pay range.
You want to go with parents? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Here you go to search the parents.
Yeah. This is pay range. Okay.
So now you try to 1 minute. Huh? Let me close this. Yeah. Now you try to do import export as.
Sorry, it's import and export data, right?
Corporate data. Import export data is for instance. I'll tell you how to do that. And if you're selecting import export corporate data, it is XML pad. So first, what you have to do here, we need to export the file.
Export the file, yeah.
Click export. No, don't open like that. Show you that file, and it is a 7 file.
Okay.
You edit, right click, and if you directly open it, it will show an it will be opened like this, and it won't be clear for you. What you need to do is you need to click or right click. Then
Just
you have to do edit with XML.
okay.
So you can close this window. You close this window again.
I have clicked on it. I think it's working.
Click.
Right click.
Edit with XML pad. Edit with XML pad. You have third one. For practice, you download this XML pad. It will be shown in this color, blue color. This is a
Okay.
free download.
Okay.
So
I think
you
we need,
create the pay range.
we need to go to table view, right?
Right. Yes. And again, HRS element. Select the pay range.
Sorry?
Pay range. You are configuring pay range, right?
Correct.
So you select the pay range and go to HRIS elements, not label. HRIS elements. Here, field.
Field. Okay.
Yes. Go to the Excel sheet.
So external code required, yes. Maximum length 32, mandatory, yes.
XML. Yes.
So length is 32, visibility both, and the required is true.
So I want to change this label name. As instead of pay range P, I want as pay range A. So they have not mentioned in the Excel sheet. So my request is like to change the SF label instead of
Okay.
pay range to pay range A. Can you make it?
Pay range P to
To
A, na?
A. Yeah. Close it. Or else you keep it. Yeah.
Okay. Save or
No, don't save now. To work on all the fields at a time for the pay range.
okay. So name length 90, string yes and yes. Name is length. Visibility yes, required is true.
change the label as per your right. You can change the label name also. Here they have not mentioned, but
Okay.
I'm asking for your practice. You change the label name.
Yeah. Description 128, yes, mandatory, no. 128. Okay. Status, what is this? Field IDs. Status 128, yes and yes. Status.
Status we need not to work on it. Only mandatory is there or not. That only we need to check. For
Okay.
start date, end date, and status, we need not to work.
Okay.
We need to see whether they are asking for the mandatory field or not, whether they want to show that field or not. Required field and mandatory.
Okay. Both and for status, start date and end
Status,
date.
start date, and end date.
Okay.
End date nobody will mention. Okay,
Okay.
always it will be in hidden.
Okay.
Start date, it is a mandatory field, but it is a by default one. We
Okay.
need not to work.
End date.
It's
End
searching.
date
You
visibility
go
is
to searching here, go to table view. Now they are asking the currency.
right.
To table view, go to currency. See if you are able to see something in the right side, right? Those are all translations.
Okay. Currency, no, it is yes and yes. List of currencies. So,
This is a pick list one. We'll see
okay.
identified.
Okay. Yes.
First, we'll create here standard sources.
So, label, what is the label here?
They have mentioned currency only.
So, should I remove this and put currency?
Yeah, you can.
So, length they have given nothing. So, should I keep it as
No,
it is?
we should leave it. We should leave it.
Sorry?
You leave it. Length is not
Okay.
required
Okay.
because we are giving the drop downs. They are asking for the pick list, so we need not to give the maximum length and all.
Okay.
Not mandate.
Okay. Next, frequency code. Frequency code string, nothing. Yes, yes. Pick list.
Change frequency code as
It's already frequency, so
so you your starting letter use. Okay, see it's okay. Use space so that it's
pay decimal yes, mandatory no. Yes,
1 minute. I want to
yeah.
tell you what is this maximum fraction digits is like if they are mentioning decimal. Okay, here you can see the maximum minimum decimal, right? Instead of
Mhm.
saying frequency, you are saying the decimal. For decimals, we will get this maximum factor fraction digits.
Okay.
It is
So
also standard one. For your information, I'm giving you this.
Okay.
So if you want to add anywhere like decimals, you can use this.
Normally it will be standard and we don't need to change anything, right?
We don't need to change it. But if sometimes if you want to give this decimal in somewhere, so you can take it from here and you can paste it.
Okay. Okay. Maximum. Maximum pay decimal, yes and no. And yeah, this is correct. So pay range, pay grade also comes under this?
Yes. I want to tell you, if you come down, you cannot see this pay range and pay grade. Okay.
Okay.
So these two are like from parent to child. They are associating it here. Okay.
Okay.
So instead of that, you try to give some customized string objects. So they will come by default pay grade and legal entity.
Okay. So
When we do associations, you give some custom fields. Try to give some custom fields. Also, I'll do one thing, Aravind. Go to table view. Table view. So yesterday we have already done this string one, string. So we'll go to string 3, and I
oh,
want to hide this string 1 and string 2.
you want to hide.
Yes, I don't want to show this string 1 and string 2 in my application.
Visibility
Okay.
would be none, right?
Right.
N, sorry, what would be that? N?
NONE. NONE. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to see the custom string 2 also. And I want custom string 3 as per your requirement.
Custom string 3.
Give some label. Don't change there.
Sorry. Here, right? Okay.
Yes. You give something whatever you want to show there. Sorry. Visibility is not true. For required, we'll keep it as true.
Okay, it's
Visibility,
both. Okay.
if you want star mark, what you'll do, you need to type required,
Required, yeah.
not there. It should be in between this symbols. So next to visibility, after both.
Okay.
This, yeah,
That is equal to.
correct. Now save this. Save. No, don't save like that. Do save as. Save as. You go to desktop and give version as V6. Now you try to import this file. So what it is saying,
Read file format specified.
Now go back to the XML sheet, where you have done the none. Okay. Custom string 1 and custom string 2. Go to the table view. Go to custom string 1 and custom string 2. You go up, 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 up. No, no, up, up. Scroll it right. Till left, till left. Give me 1 minute. I'm just.
Oh,
You see the custom string 1 and custom string 2. You have done nuns. Okay. Visibility you have kept it. But what you have mentioned here, true, true. You are asking for the star mark.
correct.
So that is the reason it is showing you the error.
Okay.
Now save it as B7. Now import this file. Again, it will raise some more error. Attitude required value is false. Must have value from the list is false. Go back to XML. Go to table view. One minute. Let me. And here none. Yes, okay. Try to save this again and import it. This requires this only must have value from the list. Line number 9792. 9792. Go to the source page. 9792. Description we have made false. No, they are asking for the true. You make description as true. Required field is mandatory. You keep it. Now save it.
This is standard error or
No, no. Sometimes it will ask, but now it is asking as mandatory. Again, we can do it as false also. It's not a problem. Because if you see in location group, I have kept this description as view, right? I have removed the star mark, but it is not accepting, so we are giving the star mark here. Now you try to import it. Yeah, it is done. So you try to open this pay range in maintenance page. Here you can search what are all you have created. Okay.
Mm.
So if you want to the add our inputs, you have to go for create new and you have to search here. Here, yeah. There you try search for pay range. See, all fields have been changed.
Description status. Okay.
Instead of real Saudi real, it has come currency, frequency A, minimum pay A, maximum pay midpoint. Arabind is a customized field, and pay grade and pay group are from associations.
Yeah,
Yeah.
got it.
In the same way, we'll do all the fields, all the objects like location, location group, pay range, pay grade, all are same. Okay. Only we need to do as per client requirement, as per client Excel sheet. Okay.
Okay.
All are same. So Niharika, can you try now? I'm disconnecting Aravind.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
You understood, right, Arvind? How to do this import export and how to see this,
Yeah, yeah,
how
yeah.
to perform this XML. Niharika?
Yes, sir. I'm connecting to remote desktop.
Are you able to access my screen? Yes. You minimize it. Yeah. So I'm making this as admin center again. Okay. I'm going to this project. What you want to configure here? Shall we go with the location or geo zone?
Yeah, I'll configure location.
Okay. This location here. Select the location tab. You first try to export the XML template. Just open it on desktop. So your file is now downloading as 8.
Location.
not labels. We are going to HRA's field. Yeah.
External code visibility both required.
Check as per the Excel sheet. Yes.
Max length 42 required, yes. Required is true.
You can change the label.
Okay.
No, don't go. Sorry. Between them only you need to. Mention code also. And code. There only code. After N you type code also so that it is XML code, no?
Okay.
Go to the another field.
Name 120 characters and required, yes. And label.
Code.
Description 20.
You can minimize it. Yeah.
Description is already 128 and required is yes. Required is true. Then status, I'm no need of doing anything, right, Divya?
Right, right.
And end date as
And
well.
date also, yes, yes.
Okay, I think it's completed.
Location group, time zone, standard hours is there.
Okay. Location group. Required, yes. It's already true. I will change the label. Time zone and standard weekly hours required, yes. Required, true.
They have asked the customer label also.
Okay. WH.
That's it. That is the last one.
This label needs to be changed to WH right there.
No need of giving space. It's okay. Now save this file. Do save as. Select desktop. Version 9 you mentioned B9. So you try to import this file. Yeah, it is not imported successfully. So you need to check. Go to create new. Create new. Yeah. Is it updated?
Yes, it is updated. Working hours.
And time zone and location status and description, location and code.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
updated.
Like this only we need to do all the fields. For location, geo zone, pay range, pay grade, everything will be same. As per their requirement, we need to modify it. If they give any custom fields, that also we need to enter there. I hope
Oh,
it is very clear to you today.
Yeah, there were.
Yeah. If you get these credentials, no, we can go fast. You try to ask them again. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
don't say like I told for other batch they have given. You try to force them for the credentials. They will give you. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye, Niharika.
Bye.